Alright, something a bit different this week. I'm out pigeon decoying. Hopefully, I should be able to pick some shots up on camera. But it's first time sort of recording this. I don't do a lot of pigeon shooting. Probably not been shooting for about 12 months. And that's it with a shotgun. I might be a bit off. It might take me a while to get my eye in. But hopefully I should catch plenty of footage on camera and get a decent video out of it. I've set up my decoys, got the whirly out, a few bouncing sticks. And there's a few pigeons been moving as I was setting up, so there's every chance they'll start decoying in a bit once I get settled down, and hopefully get a few shots off. That's the first pigeon down. My second shot, I missed my first one. Should have caught that on GoPro anyway. I forgot to switch the other camera on, but it's a bird straight down now, and then they've got up moving again. But I've got a pigeon now stick out on the flapper, so it gives a bit more movement in my pattern. That's 3 birds down in the first half an hour. They're decoying good, they are coming in. They are going a bit wide, but they are in a good wide spot anyway where I can actually swing on them. But plenty of birds moving, and as I say, as soon as you've seen the decoys, they are coming in. Looks like there might be a few coming in now. That's the 4th bird down. Like I say, a couple of the birds swung off, but that one were coming straight into the decoys, weren't hesitating at all. So I prefer them coming in 1s and 2s rather than big gangs. So that's pretty good that I keep picking off a few from the group. 2 coming in now. Perfect. Missed the first shot, got his second. First hour's gone alright. 6 birds down, all dropped where I want them, so it's not going to be difficult retrieving because I don't have a dog and I'm shooting in standing barley, so we don't want to be traipsing through all the crop trying to find it. So that's been a good retrieve on all birds, and as I say, the ones that are coming in, they're coming in, but there is still that pattern of a few just skimming off on the sides. Don't know what's causing that. I might put my whirly a bit further out because I don't know if that's turning them a bit. But there's one coming in. Just turn wide again. That was a good shot. Hey! Bloody buzzard right on my bloody flapper. Lovely. There we go. That's how we want them. Yeah, I think we're on about 12 birds now. I don't know if I've got them all on camera because it got a bit frantic at one point where I was forgetting to press the button or pressing the button. I definitely need a cameraman in future when I'm doing this sort of thing. Oh, I have a chance here. They're liking the trees behind me at the minute. There's quite a few keep landing back behind me. But yeah, plenty of shooting. I did have a bit of a bad period start missing, but I know I've got quite a few on camera. Which these are coming now. This one's gone high though. Good shot that. It's going to hit me on the head, I think. Nope, dropped at feet. That one hit me on the head. Missed the second. I was dodging a bird at first. Hit it. It's down there somewhere. Shouldn't have missed with it first. That guy on second. That come all the way back round now. It flew wide and it were watching me. Well, watching the decoys. Come back round, went boom, straight into the pattern. Perfect. The wind's got up a bit, so it's giving them a bit more restrictions on where they can actually go. So they're flying into the wind and they're coming a bit lower, so I'm getting a bit better shooting now, I think. It's another down. Move my pattern around a bit. Starting to get them a bit decoying a bit better. Move the whirly to the left and it seems to have stopped them cutting wide. So, not too bad. The shooting might improve as well as the day goes on. It's another down. It's down. I'm gonna give it a rest with camera for a bit, I think, because I'm getting a bit confused with switching it on and switching it off. So I'm missing some of the footage because I've switched it off when I thought I was switching it on. So I'm just going to put camera down now because I think I've got plenty of footage, to be fair. Enough shots to make a video out of it. But I've lost count of how many pigeon we're on now. I'll have a count up at the end. But yeah, I had plenty of shots. But as the day's gone on, my shooting's got worse, which is usually the opposite of it normally is. But I think a lot of that is fiddling about with the camera, trying to get that to switch on and switch off. I might invest in a Shotkam. I know that records automatically when you take a shot, so you don't have to mess about pressing any buttons. It's just doing it automatically. But that's if I get out on pigeons more, you see. I usually have most of my time took up with deer. But no, I've had a good day. Shot plenty of birds. So I'm just going to take camera off now and see if we can try and get the bag up a little bit without messing around with camera. Yeah, I'm going to call it a evening there. I've had plenty of shots. I don't know my bag yet. I'll put that in at the end of the video. What I'm going to probably do is a bit of a field to fork thing and breast off some pigeon and then cook them up. Not Gordon Ramsay style, but just sort of what I do with them. Just to fill the video out a bit, because I'm not 100% sure my GoPro's picked up every shot that I wanted it to do. It was a bit delayed at coming in, but I'll see that through the editing. But I'll pack up now, and then, as I say, I'll finish the video off with a bit of cooking, and hopefully you've liked the video. The bag finished on 35, so I'm going to get a couple out now, pluck them off, strip the breasts, and just show you a nice quick simple meal that I like to do with pigeon breast. Again, I'm not Gordon Ramsay, and it's probably a million other ways better to do what I'm about to do, but I just thought I'd fill the video out and just give a bit more content. The people who don't shoot pigeon get to see what the process is from field to fork. So I start by just doing a quick rough pluck, really. Most of it's going to strip off once you start, but the main issue is getting the feathers everywhere, so I try and do it in a little tub like this, or a bag, but the tub's a bit better because you've got a bit more stability with it, because there's nothing worse than feathers getting everywhere, which they still are at the minute, as you'll see on the camera. And then just straight down that chest bone, close as possible. And just peel the skin back. Just follow it through and nick it off. Once the oil started bubbling, get the pigeon, and I start with skin down, sort of like same you do with duck. Now, I like my pigeon breast quite rare, so some people like it a bit more cooked. My dad doesn't like it bloody in the middle, so I don't really give them a long time. Like I say, I threw that in that side. Now I'm already rotating. You see, you've already got colour on the meat. After a couple of minutes, as I say, I really like them rare, so I don't really give them too much time. So after that's done, give them one more flip. For some reason, the last part of this video messed up, but once the meat had rested, I then sliced it up into medallions and I ate it with some fresh sourdough and salad. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to see more of this style of video, let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe.